a podcast to honor the gods.
This better come with a sacrifice.
Dave X Media.
Instead of answering, I concentrated. I lowered my vision into the duat. It's hard to describe what it's like to experience the world on many levels at once. It's a bit like looking through 3D glasses and seeing hazy, colorful auras around things, except the auras don't always match the objects, and the images are constantly shifting. Magicians have to be careful when they look into the duat. Best case scenario, you'll get mildly nauseous. Worst case scenario, your brain will explode. In the duat, the room was filled with writhing coils of a giant red snake, the magic of Apophis slowly expanding and encircling my friends. I almost lost my concentration, along with my dinner. Isis, I called. A little help? The goddess's strength surged through me. I stretched out my senses and saw my brother battling the cryosphinx. Standing in Carter's place was the warrior god Horus, his sword blazing with light. Swirling around Felix, the canopic jars were the hearts of the evil spirits, shadowy figures that clawed and snapped at our young friend. Though Felix had a surprisingly powerful aura in the duat, his vivid purple glow seemed to keep the spirits at bay. Alyssa was surrounded by a dust storm in the shape of a giant man. As she chanted, Geb, the earth god, lifted his arms and held up the ceiling. The Shapti army surrounding her blazed like a wildfire. Khufu looked no different in the duat, but as he leaped around the room, evading the Anubis statue, the golden cabinet he was carrying flapped open. Inside was pure darkness, as if it were full of octopus ink. I wasn't sure what that meant, but then I looked at Walt and gasped. In the duat, he was shrouded in a flickering gray linen mummy cloth. His flesh was transparent, his bones were luminous, as if he were a living X-ray. His curse, I thought. He's marked for death. Even worse, the cryosphinx facing him was the center of the chaos storm. Tendrils of red lightning arched from its body. Its ram face changed into the head of Apophis, with yellow serpentine eyes and dripping fangs. It lunged at Walt, but before it could strike, Walt threw an amulet. Golden chains exploded in the monster's face. Wrapping around its snout, the cryosphinx stumbled and thrashed like a dog in a muzzle. Welcome to Of the Eldest Gods, where we discuss Rick Riordan's role as our godly parent.
I'm Raye, following the path of Geb.
And I'm Charlie, following the path of Bast. And we are here today with Chapter 2 of the Serpent Shadow. Achoo. I don't know what's happening.
Some VeggieTales type shit. We got to see some Geb shit, some Geb patron shit in this bad boy. Good times for me.
I'm so glad.
Get that Earthbender shit going. Well, we did all of our time wasting before we started the recording or the episode. We were already recording. There's a whole thing about sleep apnea in the
We'll see how much that mixes in as the end credits. We'll see. A little PSA.
Yeah. So let's just fucking do it. Let's do it, man.
Yeah, let's have a word with chaos.
Yeah, she does that. Good for her.
A single word, in fact. You know, did you get that?
Oh. Ha! No, I was just thinking about how they were just like casually chatting with Apophis.
I feel like it was meant to be a double meaning of like she's talking to him, but also she's doing
she does the word.
The word of power, whatever you call them. I think
that's what she said is a word of power. Yeah, double meaning, that's even better. Great job. 5 stars all around.
Thank you, Sadie. You did it.
All right, so Felix's penguins are tragically lost in the line of fire, and Sadie tries to use a barrier against Apophis and almost dies, and the scroll gets toasted. Sadie remembers that weird guy telling her to protect this box, and she tries and fails to communicate this to the others. She tells Apophis that he ain't shit, so he's too busy trying to murder her to get the box. And then everything is going to shit, so Sadie summons Ma'at with her power word, and she dies. Great job, everybody.
Briefly.
Again. She has a chat with her mom and Isis, who are predictably cryptic. Then she gets to see Anubis, and she bullies him, and then she gets better from being dead, only to discover that all of the Texans, including the world's most perfect wife, have perished.
Wow,
why would he give us
Sadie.
such a blessing only to take her away?
I was really waiting for this chapter to be like, this is the most devastating thing in the book, actually. Is the fact that he had this whole big party, he introduced us to these great characters, and then he killed all of them. And I'm like, this is how you start the final book of a series, actually? You've raised the stakes to like, so here's all these wonderful new characters that you're gonna meet. They're all dead.
Yeah, the stakes have really been put in the ground, and we're building to somewhere.
Yep.
That's some big shit. I don't know if you ever had just like a straight up like on-screen massacre.
Well,
like,
this is
you know, people have died in the other books, like in battles and stuff, but like I can't think of an entire like squadron of people we know, not really know, but like have talked to and like personally, yeah, just like getting completely wiped out. It's kind of crazy.
No, this is like some of the darkest shit, I swear. I'm obsessed. I love it. Good job, Rick.
I also like how Sadie is like,
start.
the Texans, like that's like their identity. I don't know.
The Texans.
We gotta do something
they're the
with the
Texas
Texans.
magicians. This is the Texas gnome, okay?
I know that they are Texan, but just...
Once again, I love how like different parts of the US have their own gnomes. Like specifically Texas, because, you know, everything's bigger in Texas, has its own gnome.
Of course. How could they not?
You ever see those maps where it's like, wow, like the Europeans would be like so shocked to find out that you could drive for 3 hours and still be in fucking Texas.
You know, drive for 3 hours and still be in fucking South Dakota.
Exactly.
Actually,
I feel like it's more than 3 hours, but still, like
it's much more than 3 hours. It's huge. All these fucking states, they have no reason to be this large.
Well, that certainly is what happened in the chapter, and I thought I had a myth, and I lied to myself because I think I put it on the wrong thing.
Oh shit.
I was like, I need to double check because I don't remember that thing being mentioned in this chapter.
Well,
like, yeah, like the specific terminology, I'm like, I don't think I can actually make that work for this. Because nothing really happens here, specifically, that we haven't already talked about. So, let's have our word with Chaos. I would specifically like to speak to his manager because he killed those birds.
Or delightful penguins.
Those penguins.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So I was like, I need to go back to chapter 1 to double check. Are these like shabti? Are these like made of ice? Like what are these penguins? It just says Felix summoned penguins. That's all it says. So my assumption is real penguins, because we have no context for them not being real.
That was our assumption the whole last book. Yeah.
Yeah. And then in this, the cryosphinxes blew fire at the unfortunate birds and they melted into puddles of water.
What are these, Felix?
Excuse me?
I guess he just makes them. I guess they're his beloved little guys.
I'm imagining them melting like the stupid like popsicles of like the Powerpuff Girls. You know, their lopsided faces.
Holy shit.
You see like the colors of like the white and the black and the orange, like puddles on the ground of that.
That's so interesting, because I imagined it totally differently. In my brain, it was like they get hot enough that like the silhouette of them becomes transparent and it's water now, and then they just like collapse into a puddle. But that's certainly not what it says, but I think that's what my brain came up with.
No, my brain says now they are popsicle goop, because hey, we already killed off an entire party of Texans in this chapter. Why not make it visceral for the birds too? You know? No wonder Felix is so fucking distraught. Like, I know he's like 8, but he's also
a baby. Why is he even here? Like,
right? Why? All right, so Khufu jumps onto Carter and saves his life.
Thanks, Khufu.
Wonderful.
We always appreciate
otherwise, you. Yeah, you would have like, I don't know, been crumpled apart.
No,
everything is
apart
here.
So this isn't just the cryosphinxes. It's like Apophis's like magic, like manifesting and it's making
Just chaos.
a snake form that is like melting the floor as it like travels, and it's going towards the scroll, and Carter was in its path. So I don't know if he would have like fallen through the disintegrated floor or if he also would have disintegrated.
Well, just like the penguins, he too would have become a popsicle of Carter goo on the floor. So yeah, Sadie's like, scroll, get the scroll.
No one else is paying any fucking attention.
No, they're
Sadie's carrying this party on her back.
Walt and Alyssa are
Felix
like, there's a
is
child.
excused.
But Walt and Alyssa are like, no, baby, don't go towards the fiery things that just killed your babies. Carter and Khufu are still wrestling, like, and this is when Sadie's like, boundary, magical boundary, which she apparently uses to separate the initiates when they're fighting, or to protect the snack cupboard from late night raids.
She really has been parentified at her young age. Like, she's so mom now. Poor girl.
How did our like combat boot wearing red streak in hair girl decide to become mom friends? I hate it. Yeah, so Sadie's trying to concentrate with this spell, and then Chaos itself is like, nope, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah,
Walt
he like
has to,
latches onto her spell, and she's trapped in this battle that she cannot win.
She's like, Walt knocks the wand out of her hands to like get her to stop. Because it's not
Thanks,
helping.
Walt. Yeah, because her hands are like literally burning.
It's fine. Everything is great. And Sadie just goes into despair when the book is gone. The scroll is gone. It's destroyed.
It was the last one.
The world is gonna end.
Yep.
Okay? Just so everybody's aware, the world is gonna end at the end of this book. So, sorry. That's it. That's the end of everything. Rip.
Very funny that Sadie immediately does start taunting Apophis, even before it's like part of her plan. She's like, that's it? You're just gonna burn a scroll and run away? Get back here, coward. And he does.
So Sadie is even more of that, like, that gumption that Percy has on occasion, that's just like, that we've tried to figure out what it is, and I'm like, it's charisma, and you're like, it's anti-charisma. But it's like, it's just that, like, goading. I just love whenever she does it. Just like, really? Coward.
Yeah.
I could beat your ass right here, right now.
So Apophis does like this really sick thing where he starts talking through statues. He starts with the pretty girl gold monkey, but then like when somebody destroys or messes with the statue that he's speaking through, he just moves to another one, and he like can speak through effigies of the gods and stuff, which is fucked up.
Terrifying. Don't like it.
It's a really good villain move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in my repertoire.
You actually are the one who sucks, Sadie Kane. I'm cooler than you. The Sea of Chaos will consume you all.
Yeah, whatever, bro. He thinks he can just say shit.
And then Sadie remembers a box. Get the box. Don't forget the box.
Yeah.
She kind of thinks she hears Isis, and then she remembers Uncle Vinny. You remember Uncle Vinny? That guy.
That weird guy.
So we need a box.
I have no idea who that is or what his deal is, by the way.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's not important right now. Oh yeah, Apophis starts to talk about all the other ones. He's already been like, yeah, Sadie,
yeah.
fuck you.
He's giving us like prophecies, but they're all prophecies of doom.
Yeah, he's like, Walt Stone, you're the luckiest. Even if you survive tonight, your sickness will kill you before my great victory. You won't have to watch your world destroyed.
That's fucking rude. What a rude thing to say.
Oh. So Walt's gonna die before the end of the book, and also the world is gonna end at the end of the book.
We do already know that the end of the world is happening.
We do already know that. Yep. And then he goes for Alyssa as well, that the earth is gonna dissolve into chaos.
You will have no place to stand. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Ray. No more earth. It's gonna dissolve under your feet.
Well, start playing The Floor is Lava.
The worst one to me. He wants to keep Felix as a pet, just like the birds he loves so much. What?
Yeah, fucked up. He's
How
just
long
a
will
little
Felix
guy.
last before his sanity crumbles?
Yeah.
What?
What the hell? What the hell,
He's
man?
8.
Leave the boy alone.
I don't like it. I'm no. Carter's trying to get the box, and
finally someone listens to Sadie.
He steps in front of, like, you know, where the voice is, and
Your leadership
Oh,
is
no.
doomed. Everything you tried to build will crumble. You will lose the ones you love the most. Very, very interesting. I'm very, very curious now about what things come to pass and how and why.
You'll have to wait.
Sounds pretty bad. Sounds pretty bad.
But again, Sadie has to be like, okay, why don't you kill me now? Just kill me now. Come on. I know you want to. Come after me.
What's the fucking baseball meme? You gotta swing that big bat. You better make it hurt. Better kill me in one shot.
I'll show you how I swing. Wait, wrong one.
Let me find this fucking meme for you.
What is this?
Continue.
I don't know this one. I think of baseball. All I can think of is I don't dance. I'm sorry.
I
Or
see
Twilight.
that.
I guess Apophis plays baseball then. Is that it?
Sorry, it's a really good meme. What are you gonna do with that big bat? Gonna hit me? Better make it count. Better make it hurt. Better kill me in one shot. That's what she's doing.
All right. Sadie's like, come at me, bro. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Sadie Kane, it's time to die. Okay, that's not great. It's okay because the Sphinxes immediately slip in. I love this. It says a puddle of penguin water, which is why my brain's like, oh, their popsicle melted and not
but
just
it
regular
says
water.
Like it said,
But it says
water
penguin
both
water.
times.
It says penguin water specifically, and that's why my brain's like, I can't separate it. It's not like they're made of ice and they just melted into water. It's like they liquefied, you know?
I wouldn't call it water if that's what it was.
Well,
It's water that came from a penguin.
Rick is still writing this for children, so he can't actually go as hard as he wants to go. Let's be honest, he does.
I mean, if that was they would just die then. I don't know. They're puddles of water is what it says. So I'm not dissing your very fun imaginative thing, but I don't think that it's in the text.
I'm a genius, okay? And so is Walt, even though this is an accident. The other Sphinx gets a camel in the face.
Great job, Walt.
Just a full-size camel, and it's our boy. Remember what our boy's name is?
Hindenburg. He's full of gas.
Yeah, he's a very gassy camel, and he's sure letting it out on his Sphinx.
That's what you get.
I do love the visual of just like, yeah, this Sphinx is like trying to get the fuck over there, and the camel's just like, just chilling. I'm just gonna just keep farting on you.
That's how it be sometimes.
Just how it be. And then we gotta do some fighty fight. Carter is doing some fighty fight with the other one with his Kopesh again. I'm glad he got a new one. Yeah, Felix is like pummeling things. Alyssa's trying to keep the earth in the room in one piece somehow. Good job. The snake is a statue of Anubis now.
Yeah. Well,
Don't like it. Somehow Sadie does not mention, oh, that's weird that he's the guy I like. Surprised that she doesn't take the moment to say that. Anytime Anubis is mentioned, she does.
You're right.
Except for right
she
now.
is very consistent about that. Except for right now. I think it's too weird even for her.
It's out of character. I'm just saying.
So really we are currently embodying chaos in the room.
We are. But we need a plan. We need to figure out what to do here, like how to get this box. Hindenburg finally falls off the back of the camel and it becomes an amulet again. So sad.
Yeah, we have many things to do right now, which are like not die, not let the box get taken or destroyed, not let anyone else die.
We need to restore Ma'at. How do you do that? How does one restore Ma'at? Well, first, Sadie has to do the lowering of her vision. So cool. So cool.
Yeah, I love this shit. You know that I love, an alternate world on top of our world or whatever. Yeah, it's very good. So she can see everything as it is in, the duat.
Yeah, and she needs a little bit of help from Isis, who is like, okay, so here's what you're looking at. Carter, he's basically just Horus. Felix is vivid purple. We don't know what he is.
What does this mean?
Purple.
Yeah.
Hey, I guess we just gotta look out for gods who are purple and have purple magic, okay? You know? Alyssa has got Geb stuff going on. Yeah, I don't think it says that she is Geb. It's that she's just Geb is all around her. Like all the dust and the earth.
Right. She's surrounded by a dust storm in the shape of a giant man. Like, she's there. There's this storm of Geb who is like holding up the roof for her. Thanks, Betty.
Khufu is Khufu.
I love that though also, and I think that that's very interesting. Like, I don't think that you probably see mortals in the Duat, but baboons just like exist in both, you know, concurrently as themselves.
Yeah, I mean,
we know baboons are special.
Even if like you could see like something like Thoth related, he's a baboon. Like Thoth is sometimes a baboon. It's not like you're gonna see him look any different. Maybe he could look like glowy or something. I don't know, but he's just Khufu. He's just there. But he is now carrying the box, and inside of it is dark.
Yeah, what is that? Very
it's
weird.
Pure darkness.
Box
like
of black
octopus
ink.
Yeah, that's fun. And then
Walt's fucking dead.
Walt's a mummy. Walt is like a glowy skeleton mummy thing.
Kind of sick.
Not
kinda
great.
Sick. Kind of sick and goth of him.
Right? Pretty badass, but also very sad for him at the same time.
Yeah, just marked for death. Just like as he's standing there being a guy.
Poor guy. Yeah.
Fucked up.
Okay, so Sadie has to speak her spell, and with all of her potential power, even more, she feels her soul start to burn as she's saying it. She says Ma'at. She conjures like a mini sun to keep the room together.
You're so cool, Sadie.
Sadie's the best, okay? Hot takes. Sadie's the best one.
I mean, she's the best magician alive, clearly.
Yeah, truly. I mean, step aside, Amos Kane.
Yeah.
Sadie should be Chief Lecter, actually.
Most powerful, definitely. I'm sure Amos knows more than her, but like, if we're just talking about like raw power levels, it's Sadie.
Raw power, raw gumption, Sadie. Yeah, she's got to channel all her energy into this, and she dies. And then who's standing over her as she's dead? It's her mom and her not mom. The goddess who sometimes inhabits her, but has also inhabited her mother. And yeah, that lady.
Yeah, it's her and her mom, like as a god. Fascinating.
It's fine, but it's not the end. She's gonna live. It's okay.
I do enjoy that, like, it spends a little paragraph here talking about how, like, yeah, Isis cares about her, but like she has a different, you know, experience of life. To her, a human is basically a gerbil.
Hey, people get very invested in their tiny rodent animals.
So yeah, it's interesting to me to see Isis in, you know, she's always been, you know, in the appearance of Sadie's mom and like some of this stuff, but in this portion, she is motherly towards Sadie in some ways, which I find very interesting.
So the fact that the gods could potentially treat them as though they are gerbils, I want a god and a host to have that relationship, actually.
Where they're like, oh my god, you're so cute. I love you so much.
I think that would be like so insane and cute and wonderful.
Yeah,
and horrible.
like the human does like anything and the god is like, you're so precious and stupid. Stop doing that.
And he was just like, what the fuck? Why are you like this? God picks them up. Oh my god.
Mom says, don't blame yourself for the deaths. So good. Love it.
This wonderful line from Isis, though. Okay, the last magician to summon Ma'at was Hatshepsut. Love her.
I'm aware.
And even she could only do it while wearing a fake beard.
What does that mean? Isis, what does that mean?
Okay,
I mean,
so
I know that she wore a fake beard. I'm aware of the lore. I'm just saying, does it help with magic?
I think it's because she was embodying the pharaoh at the time. Like, I would assume it has to do with like the symbolism of like she was the pharaoh. Would she have been like host for like Horus?
Yeah, probably.
Pharaoh?
That's kind of sick.
That would be so interesting and sick. I want to know these things. But yeah, I always love Hatshepsut.
I don't like making headcanons about like real life people, but now I'm like, non-binary Hatshepsut.
I think it's more that like she had to wear the fake beard because that's
Yes, like she wants people to respect her and all of that stuff. I'm just like thinking about like if she is the host for like a male god and like embodying like male and female like simultaneously. That's just a fun queer thing for me to think about. I don't relate that to real life though.
So you're saying if Alyssa were to host Geb, queer?
It could be kind of queer of her. Depends on you, I'm sure.
Who's to say? Oh yeah, so Mom, very cryptic. Yeah, don't blame yourself for the deaths, but also your plan, Dad's gonna say no. Just make sure he knows it's the only way that he'll see me again.
I love that they're talking about Sadie's plan when Sadie does not even have a plan at this point.
Mom has a plan. Sadie will follow it.
Clearly, of course.
And I love this. Then Isis is like, yeah, we have to join together again at some point, and we will rule the world. You mean we'll defeat Apophis?
Of course, that's what I meant. Yeah, sure, Isis. Sure.
It's okay. They will say I love you. So
I do love that. I love it.
And then we get Goth Boy, our guy. He's here. And Sadie's like, oh, fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. No, you're close. Anubis, stop lying to her. She's dead.
She's technically dead, like medically.
Like her heart is not beating right now.
Yes. They're aware that she's not going to be perma-dead. So, like, I get it, but, like,
yeah.
it depends on your definition of dead, I guess.
Yeah. So she's mad at him, of course. Like, you haven't talked to me. It's been 6 months. Not even a phone call. No text message.
And he's like, my dad took my phone. Come on.
Oh, just because your dad's the god of evil. Like, shut up. But apparently there are rules. Somebody is watching them, and this is the only time he could talk to her. And you have
the right idea. Look at what isn't there. It's the only way you might survive. Okay, buddy. Yeah. That's super helpful.
And he really has to talk to her about something. But she's like, tell me in person, okay? You're gonna see me in person, okay?
And not just, my half-dead spirit. Boy. Like, you come see me, and then you can talk.
You're a god. Grow some goddamn balls. Come on. You're gonna see me. He's like, fine, okay, briefly. Now, go back to life.
I like the way that they describe that, like, she's feeling this warmth, like, coming, like, down her head and into her face, and then, like, down into her chest, and her heart starts rebeating. And, like, that's happening throughout the whole scene, and she doesn't even know what it is until, it happens. It's cool. Good job, Rick.
Love it. Love it. And so, at the end of this, like, moment with Anubis, she was, like, grasping his hand and holding it against her cheek. And instead, when she wakes up, it's Khufu. It's Khufu's hand. She's caressing Khufu romantically, and he's like, what? She's like, okay. So she was dead for 2 minutes. Yeah, we have no context for how she came back.
Yeah, no one mentions doing any chest compressions or nothing.
What, did someone heal her magically? Non-magically? Did the gods just decide it isn't your time? Go back.
That could just happen. Sometimes you just get better. I actually don't know if that happens when your heart stops. I have no fucking idea. But like sometimes you just get better from stuff. Sometimes your body's like, I figured it out.
Stops. Someone needs to do something.
Yeah, it seems like probably. I don't know.
Who's doing the chest compressions? Khufu's the one on top of her.
You're so right. You're so right. Who else is gonna do it?
Khufu gave her full-on CPR. Mouth to mouth and everything.
Clearly.
Khufu is first aid certified, if you didn't know. He knows his shit. There's a reason why he's our adult supervision on every mission.
Thanks, Khufu.
But I do love this moment of Sadie being like, oh my god, Carter, you were worried about me? You'd be lost without me. He would, though.
He would. We all would. Sadie is the MVP of these books.
Yeah. And she explains how hard summoning Mott is. Like, usually you summon, like, a physical thing. And that's not very physical. That's just balance. So unless you're, summoning a scale, I feel like that's a little bit harder, which is why she almost died, or did die, briefly. But we got the box. Khufu is very proud of himself. He's getting extra Cheerios. But we lost the scroll. The scroll is gone. No more scroll. Don't even think about it.
And that was the last one, apparently. So I guess we'll never find out what was up with that. Never in this whole book.
Yeah. Well, that sucks. Even though there's a lot of copies of it, that's just like the specific version of it that had important stuff.
Yeah, that was the
Sadie,
one.
of course. Because
Yeah,
Walt's
Sadie's
here,
thinking
she has
about her
to-
love triangle.
we gotta think about the love triangle. It's the last book. We gotta somehow resolve the love triangle, okay? And yeah, upsetting everything. And this is where we get the badass ending of the chapter.
Badass in a literary sense, not like badass for the characters. Nothing cool happens. It's fucked up. But from an audience perspective or from a writer perspective, it's a ballsy fucking move.
Like, I love how Sadie's just like, oh yeah, we gotta take this box back to Brooklyn House. Maybe the Texans will let us, hopefully. And then everyone's just like stop speaking.
The Texans, what's happened to them? And I don't know, just like saying that instead of like the guy's name or I don't know. It's just such a funny way to say that to me.
What about JD? And what was his wife's name? Was it like Alice?
I do not remember.
Yeah, I think it was Alice.
Even though she's the perfect woman.
She is. She's everything. And of course she died immediately.
We find her fiddle and his like belt star. It's fucked up. We're just finding the trophies of the dead.
I look, so the kids like all just immediately like realize and then they run. They're like, fuck, everything is gone, everything is melted. Again, things melting. Charlie, big brain. But you gotta remember what Mom just said. Don't blame yourself for the deaths. These are the deaths that she was talking about. She was foreshadowing JD and Anne Grissom dying. Goodbye. R.I.P.
Yep.
And Carter's so hopeful. He's like, maybe there's a survivor. We should search. It's okay. And Sadie's like, no, they're dead. Like all of them. Like we warned them.
The vibes are bad. She can just tell.
We literally said last chapter they don't leave survivors. And that's it. This is the chapter. Mm-hmm. Wonderful times here today. Everyone is dead.
Wow. Real downer of an ending.
That's how you end a chapter, I think, actually. Just kill off everybody.
Yeah, very strong.
Entirely.
Very strong. It's true.
Yeah, very Game of Thrones. A show I've never seen.
Me neither. I don't like war things. Too distressing, depressing.
I'm a hipster. So my brain would not allow
I don't
me
like
to
wars
watch it.
or people cheating on each other. And so I'm like, there's nothing in there for me.
Do you like incest? Because there's also incest. I know about that.
Yeah, I also know about the incest. I'm neutral in incest. Incest is not a hard no for me, but war and cheating is.
Wow. I will make sure never to cheat at cards with you.
Oh no. We're playing war with the cards.
There we go.
Just an absolute nightmare. The worst time ever.
All right. Well, we finished the chapter. My dude, do we have plugs? It is time for the plugarinos. The plugarinos. The butt plugs, as one might say.
No, I don't think they would.
I did last time.
My roommate Andy bought Tomadachi Life Living the Dream, and I stole it. And it's mine now. That's not true. But it has been in my Switch for weeks, and they have not taken it back. I'm like, do you want your game? And they're like, and I'm like, you can say if you want your game.
That? I don't remember if you plugged that last time, but you did tell me that last time we recorded, that you just stole it.
Did I plug that last time?
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
Shit. I know we talked about it. Fuck. But I thought I plugged something else. But I can't think of anything else that I've done. Well, fuck.
Well, did you tell the people what you were doing in it? I feel like you know what? I think you definitely told me.
No, I think I did tell you before we started recording.
There we go. You told me that you were making Batman characters in there.
Yes.
I remember that. It was going great.
I have Bruce, Dick, Jason, and Tim all living in the same house. And I customized the outside so that it looks like a manor. And they all live there. Damien still lives in his little house by himself. He doesn't like anyone enough yet.
Oh, amazing.
I still have to make Alfred. I don't have him yet. So yeah, it's just me and my two roommates and a bunch of Batman characters. And the island is called Midtown Gotham. And so if you haven't been like seeing or hearing shit about this game, or maybe even if you have, the most interesting thing about this Nintendo game is that there is zero censorship. They do not give a shit. you can type in and have the Miis say literally anything you want.
Oh my god.
So, like, Jason and Damien became friends because they both like detonating explosives. And I haven't been using like swears or whatever, but like, because I didn't even like realize, because I was like surprised by the things that it was letting me write in. And no, there are literally zero limits. And the way that they have like tried to maintain their like family friendly, you know, letting kids access this stuff is that they have just made everything from the game unshareable. It's all like located on your game. Like you can take pictures and video on your Switch of the game, but it won't let you share them directly from the Switch. You would have to like put it on your SD card and put that SD card in your computer or something to get the things off. Like it's all blocked so that they can't, so that children won't accidentally see a me saying fuck, but the me can in fact say fuck. And I love that about it. I love that specifically. Yeah, I had the old Tomadachi Life game. This one is better in almost every respect. The only issue is that you can't make them sing like you could in the old game. But like it is hyper customizable. You can paint on the Mii's faces and make them look like whatever you want to. You can make any item that you want and give it to them. You can make any food that you want. You like, you know, all of the things that you can make. Like if you aren't like hyper artistic, you know, it's gonna look kind of pixelated and shitty like mine does. But you can still do it, and if you take the time, you can make like cool stuff. Yeah, it's a super fun game.
I didn't even know about the first one until I heard about the second one. And I was like, this is a sequel? What is this? Why are Mii's being
It is
weird
the most bizarre little game in the whole world, both of them. Like I don't know. I played the first one like a fuck ton, and there was even less to do.
I didn't know that there was like this weird game about Mii's. I know like a while ago I had a different Nintendo game that was about Mii's. I think it was like Miitopia or something. I did get bored of it very quickly, actually, because I stopped thinking of characters that I wanted to put in there, which is sad for me specifically.
It is interesting. Yeah.
That's not my plug. My plug is more important to my life right now because,
yes, please.
Of course, as I finished Mirage so quickly, I had to get to the next Assassin's Creed game. And boy, howdy. So Assassin's Creed Mirage is apparently the backstory of one of the characters in this next game that I'm playing, which is the next one in the historical timeline, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You want to play as Vikings? Historically inaccurate Vikings that are more representative of what people in modern day think Vikings are, specifically certain people who suck think that Vikings are. Yeah.
That's really unfortunate because some of the games are so historical.
Yeah. No, I've heard, like, even before playing it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not excited for this one. A lot of people did not have great things to say about this one already. And then there was like, oh yeah, the historical stuff is inaccurate. And also, like, even though this is like the time period where England is like pretty much all Christian, there's still some other pagan stuff happening on occasion. And it's also apparently historically inaccurate. And it's kind of weird to do that to, you know, othering the Celtic religions. Again, and such. It's a lot. Good things that are in this game. The canonical main character, female. We love it. Good to see it. You can, in fact, choose your gender of the only two options.
I think that you told me some of this last time. I think that you've played more since last time, but
yeah,
because I remember talking about like you could choose your gender and the female was the
canonical one. Yeah, I thought Cassandra was butch, and then I heard Eivor's voice. And whoo, just her voice actually. It's like so gruff, so butch. I love her.
Good, very good.
I do think Cass is sassier though. Cass is my favorite because she's so sassy. But in this game, it's Assassin's Creed still. I feel like I've forgotten the plot the Assassin's Creed plot of this game though, because I'm so focused on all the other shit that I get to do. Which is, I get to, because currently we're not really conquering England, but we are still raiding some of England to get supplies, and we're trying to build our new town because we escaped from Norway to make our own home here.
Okay.
So I have to like build the whole town.
Oh.
And I'm like, this is so different.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I would not have imagined a town building minigame in Assassin's Creed.
I don't necessarily have to like build it myself. I just have to get the supplies, and then I can like, you know, pay Tom Nook, quote unquote, to like build something for me or what have you.
I'm imagining like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild side quest where you make Terrytown by like going and getting the resources and then they build all the stuff.
No, literally. That's literally it. I had to build the fucking assassin's hideout in my town before that I could get the assassin's quests.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious. And then I was like, oh right, I also have the assassin's quests. But there are actual mini games in this game. Like, oh, I don't even remember what that one's called, but there's like this dice game that you can play, like with like runes or dice or something. And I'm just like, if I spend so much time like actually trying to get good at this, I would forget that there's an actual plot to AC Valhalla. Like, what? This is so involved. And then there's a drinking game. You can like chug I don't actually know what winning these things gets you in the game because I haven't really won any of them. But you can chug your horn faster than the other person.
That's delightful.
I don't know what it gets you, but it probably gets you something. Maybe drunk. Maybe that's what it gets you. Most importantly, they have flighting. Flighting, most important thing. Ray, did you know that the Norse invented the rap battle?
Not until you told me last time, but
yeah, the Norse people invented the rap battle. It's literally like, it's the whole cadence and the rhyme and everything. Like somebody goes and then you go.
Hell yeah.
And they literally like give you a timer and you have to pick which line is gonna work. And it does up your charisma. I've done that one. I've done that well. So maybe if I can do the other things well, I can learn what it gets me in game. But
nice.
The charisma is good because it lets me talk to people and get like certain different dialogue options. Yeah. It's pretty good. I have not gotten to any of the romance stuff, but there apparently is romance. And one of them is with my adopted brother's wife.
Right. Good.
Like
Great.
why? Like why? Who decided that this was a good idea? Like, yes, it gets you the bad ending if you decide to romance her early on.
You know,
but eventually she does leave her husband. So you can romance her and it's all good. But also why?
It kind of breaks the bro code a little, but I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Apparently there are other people too. I don't know.
Exciting.
I think I've only heard about female romances, so maybe Eivor is just straight up a lesbian.
I hope so.
I guess that means that male Eivor is just straight. Boring.
Okay, fantastic.
Good stuff.
How about you release us from this mortal coil?
I guess I could. Like, I'm gonna slither and snake around until, guess what? I destroyed all of Texas. So
that's fucked up of you. My hometown,
it's probably just this
gone.
One town that he killed, but I actually just killed all of Texas. So
he just killed the gnome, not the like town, as far as I know.
No, he killed all of Texas.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Texas doesn't exist anymore.
Fuck no.
So get the fuck out of my house, or I'll kill you like Anne and JD. Rip to
I'll
our
never get a cowboy
Texans.
hat now. Okay, bye everyone. You can follow this podcast's socials at Of the Eldest Gods Pod on Instagram and Tumblr. You can send us a message through the Duat to oftheeldestgodspod@gmail.com. If you'd like to support us financially, join us at patreon.com/oftheeldestgods. By becoming a patron, you can join the Deus Ex Media Discord server, where you'll be able to chat with us and other listeners about the Riordanverse or whatever else. Our $5 patron tier also gets you access to Against All Odds, our monthly bonus show. There, we'll talk about a wide variety of topics, which usually have something to do with mythology, no promises. You can check out our merch store on Redbubble to find custom designs made by Charlie. Or if you cannot or do not want to support us financially, we'd really appreciate a rating, a review, or letting your friends and followers know how much you love the podcast. That really helps. If you want to hear more from me, Ray, check out Barbie Movie Slap, a podcast where my co-host Ted and I discuss Barbie's cinematic universe. That podcast's Twitter is at Barbie Slaps.
You can follow me, Charlie, at GreenPixie12 on most platforms. I also have an art Instagram at GreenPixieDraws. You can also hear my voice on 2 other podcasts. I co-host another podcast on the network with the meme maker Robert called The Bits, where we talk about the Cartoon Network show Steven Universe. I also co-host a non-network podcast with my buddy Ethan called Mysteries in the Machine, where we talk about all things Scooby-Doo. Our music was created and produced by Isabel Strauss-Riggs. You can find Isabel at Kane I, that's I is in the body part, on Instagram and Twitter. She also currently makes video essays on the YouTube channel, Kane I. Feel free to message her about making music for your project or editing your podcast.
Of the Eldest Gods is based on the series by Rick Riordan. Right now we are discussing The Kane Chronicles. Remember to follow us on your favorite podcatcher and meet us back here every Thursday.
Hey folks, I'm Brianna.
I'm Phil.
And I'm Greer.
Welcome to the loading screen.
We're glad to have you here while we talk about some of the big picture topics of video games.
Like, what makes a great soundtrack? Or is there such a thing as too big of a sandbox?
We also want to talk about some of the most fun bits of gaming history.
Like Sega to Sanshiro!
What's that?
No, who, but don't worry about that now.
Maybe, just maybe, we'll even answer the unanswerable question of what makes a video game good.
Probably not, though.
Not with that attitude, Phil.
Fair enough. Anyway, like we said, we're glad to have you here with us.
So grab your controller, then be ready to wait.
We've got to reticulate all those splines after all.
And get ready to enjoy the loading screen.
Guess who has sleep apnea? It's me.
Yay!
Also.
Twins!
Twinsies! I got my test results and I'm like reading through them and it says 0 instances of sleep apnea and I'm like, yay, that's probably good, right?
What?
Yeah, 0 instances of sleep apnea, but I'm diagnosed with sleep apnea because I have instances of sleep hyponia. A means none, hypo means little, low. So I have, instead of no breathing, I have very low breathing instances. So basically it's the same thing, it's just less, like, immediately severe, but I did it like 40 times.
Mild, then, I guess, sleep apnea?
It's not mild sleep apnea. I have moderate sleep apnea, but I don't have any instances of sleep apnea.
Okay, cool. I also have moderate sleep apnea. I was not told that it wasn't like that, but I don't
Yeah, I just,
anymore.
see, because nobody has called me yet. I just read the actual test results that they put on my chart.
Did I tell you what kind of mask they gave me? I can't remember.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because you were going to pick it up last time we talked.
Yes. Okay. So, no? Well, I guess we didn't talk during the last recording about it then. That's what happened. Okay, that's what you missed on Glee. So, because I told them that I toss and turn, I was given, oh, this one's so great for tossing and turning.
Mm-hmm.
So instead the tubing goes around your face and then up over your head, like there, like on your forehead,
Okay.
kind of. And it's the worst, actually. I hate this mask so much.
Oh, no.
Because the tubing is on the side of my head,
Mm-hmm.
like right here. And so if I lie on my side,
Oh, no,
because
that
I toss and
sucks.
turn,
Uh-huh.
it's digging into my head.
Mm-hmm.
So who the fuck is like, yeah, you're gonna wear this one if you toss and turn? That doesn't make sense to
Awful.
me. I would rather have the thing wrap around my throat. I'm gonna say, like, honestly.
Oof.
Just some light choking instead of something digging into my head.
Yeah, right
I'll
on your
take it.
pressure points. That sucks.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. But do you have, like, sensitive skin?
Oh.
Okay. I would still recommend possibly getting liners for your mask. Because I was like, okay, like, I'm getting used to this. This is not so bad. The silicone and everything. And then I noticed I'm getting, like, these lines around my face. And I'm like, okay, well, it's not too bad now, but why don't I start getting something? And, like, I also turned the humidity up a little bit because it dries me out, of course. Everything does. But I think the liners also help with that as well to me.
Good. Very good.
And they also have stuff for, like, the straps as well, because the straps go around your head. And so you can get, like, things to make the straps a little bit more cushiony.
Right.
My dad was telling me, oh yeah, like, if you have really short hair and, like, the straps, like, in the back of your head, you know, you might have to worry about that. He's like, yeah, I had to start wearing a bandana to sleep. And I'm like, that's a lot. That's a lot, sir. I just got, like, little things to put around the straps on Amazon. It's not bad.
Okay, interesting. While I was there, she had me, like, try a mask for 10 minutes, but it wasn't like a full mask. It was just a nose thing. So I just had to, like, intentionally breathe through my nose. And I hated it.
Yeah,
Obviously, the
do you
point
breathe
is that
through
it
your
puts
nose?
pressure on your sinuses.
Yeah.
And so what happened to me is that I felt, like, intense pressure in my ears, and I kept, like, popping them in and out. And I hate that shit.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I feel like I might open my mouth sometimes when I'm sleeping. So they gave me, again, also the one that goes over both.
Right.
So
I only mouths breathe in my sleep if my nose is, like, actively, like, plugged up, like, cannot breathe through it. So I think I'd be fine with just a nose one. But yeah, I'll have to potentially, like, try out some and see what doesn't make me feel terrible. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
yeah, I don't recommend the weird head thing because that's don't like it. And the liners that go over, like, the straps don't even work for that because there's like literally the spot that's hitting those pressure points is like it's the strap and then it's also the tube. So, like, I can't get a thing over it because it's connecting to two different things. So it's like, yeah, who designed this?
Who designed this? Why?
For sleep. Really.
So yeah.
This has been your PSA about CPAP machines, apparently. This has been a lovely little interlude of podcast time.
We are so good at wasting time.
Dave X Media.